How's everybody doing out there? Figured I'd record this. I haven't put anything on with my snakes in a bit, so these are my sub-adults, and if you see them, they know food's coming. And today is their chicken heart day, and I'm gonna put it out there, and you guys are gonna witness the onslaught of most of them. Some of them don't like it, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. They already know. Once they get a taste of it, it's over. And you can pretty much see them. They know it's here. They just have to find it. There's my melanistic. Hey, he's already biting the side. See him. It's pretty, she's pretty much ready to come out of there. Maybe another month and she'll come out, and by the spring of next year she will she'll be ready to breed. Every plains garter in there is either a double het, single het, or triple het. I do have some easterns in there, but the majority are plains. And these were all the size of a little tiny pencil that I kept. And there's almost your first food fight. I'm sure I'll have to break one of them up. Usually they just lay right in the food bowl like that, and when one eats something the other one wants, it's gonna be on. So don't be surprised if you see me break it up. Here we go. Here we go. It's death roll. Alright, they broke that up themselves. This one's, it's gonna be fun. Most of these guys are about a month away from being separated and being on their own. This is just a treat for them. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. They will eat the whole bowl, lay in it, drink the juices. It's pretty gross, but they like it. And we'll do the next group, which is the adults, some of my breeders. You guys can watch them pig out. And I will have babies available. I'll have wandering garters, valley, and red-sided, and I believe my California red-sided girl is gravid also. So probably in the next couple months I'll start having more litters. I do have a litter of melanistic, het melanistic easterns that I'm trying to make sure they eat. And I have some axanthic plains garters that I'm raising up. That's about it for that food bowl. Let's get the next one ready. There's a fight. Now I gotta break that up. So that female Eastern she's mean. She's got the garter by her head. It happens when you have this many in a tank, hence the separation soon. As, like I said, they're about a month away from being removed from each other. That happens all the time when you feed them. Alright, let's move on to the wandering garters. Let me raise this up a little. Okay, they know it's coming. Them, it's pinkies. In here, sometimes it takes them a bit to come out. They did eat yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if not a lot of them wanted anything. Usually it just takes one snake to start eating. Let me back it up a little bit. I can't really see it. And once one starts, this guy's more interested in me. And there's another. Angle it a little more so you guys can get a better look in there. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There you go. Sorry about that. Sometimes they get a kick out of it, like they have no clue where their food bowl is. Oh boy. No. Don't do it. I think this a female. And that's a female. That's a male. They're just to the left here. Pretty gross, but this is the funny part, Liz. They all eat the same thing. Meanwhile, the whole bowl's full. Oh, that's the gravid female. She's gravid. There you see the big bulge at the end here. If she comes out, you would see it. Let's get ready to feed the planes. This guy's boring. Let's move on to this tank here. Hopefully they come out. They ate yesterday, but they can smell what's going on. So, let's see who comes out. Hopefully they come out. Ah. And maybe they won't. Give them a few minutes, see if they eat. Let's see what's going on. They're like, what are you doing? Come on, we're sleeping. We ate yesterday. Not as exciting, I guess. Sub-adults are a lot crazier. The one coming out there is my red Nebraska plains. The other girl is a gravid, normal. You can see from there, you can see her red. And she just had a litter of babies like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Only 15 babies, but they all were red. They were all spoken for. But this girl in the middle here, she's gravid. If you're getting into garter snakes, or you want to, get yourself a couple plains garters. You will be real pleased with the way they are. They're eating machines usually, very easily worked with, calm, except for when they get crazy about food. They're hilarious, though. They'll sit there like that. They know something's going on, but they just don't want to move. Meanwhile, these two or these three will eat all that food, and then they'll all come out looking in the bowl, wondering where everything went. Meanwhile, it's all gone. Then I gotta feed them separately. And it pretty much happens regularly. You get used to it. And now they kind of are getting like, oh boy, there's something going on. The one in the back is freaking out. She's probably stuck because those big tubs are laying on top of her. Yeah, that's funny. So in this tank is 4 breeder females, 3 double het males. 2 of the females are het for albino. And these are just my normals. I have my albinos and my Azantics and my snow. This is one of the males right here, the smaller one. They hide under the log. There's probably another one under there too. And I keep them all together until once I know she's pretty much like starting to bite everybody else about food and what have you. If she starts to get real gluttony and crazy, I pull her out, separate her, put her in a bin, and then I'll feed her from there. She's almost ready to get out of there. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Any questions, any comments? Obviously, I respond to everything as fast as possible. If I miss anything, I apologize, but sometimes I just don't get the notifications. So I have other stuff, and I have other snakes, obviously. I have over 200 garter snakes, so. And if anybody likes to see the baby snakes, I can film the babies. I have 2 different sizes, and I have little tiny ones. I can show you one now. These are my little tiny Eastern babies. And these guys are all het melanistic. Father was melanistic, 100%. Mother was a normal, stripeless. Dark, kind of a dark phase garter, and I really didn't think they actually were ever going to mate. I just put them together, and I guess they did. So there you go. Not very good, you can't really see them, but anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my snakes eat everything. Eat me out of house. Because honestly, it costs a lot of money. And if you have snakes, you already know. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And hopefully I see some comments. Take care, guys.